Hello, this is Steve, Dichroic Glassman. Wow, a rare grouping of 4 critters. Yep, I don't usually have these many around. It just happens to be an opportune time of having 4 different critters. A small GST hummingbird, the GST 9, the larger one, the dragonfly, which is the GST 6, which is rapidly, if not now, has become my favorite, which is what this video is about. And then of course the bumblebee. Love the bumblebee. It's kind of confusing with the glass that they supply you in order to create, to further take the clear bevel or the color bevel and turn it into a dichroic beauty. Even the colored bevels are dichroic now through my process. But that's not, the video is not really about the process. The nicest fitting one, perhaps, with just a little bit of help, would be this one right at the throat, the small GST. The dragonfly, effortlessly. In fact, it's almost like my favorite. It's kind of cool. You can get really funky. You can make the tail, as far as efficiency goes, turning these into dichroic. With this chain right here, you could randomly color them and really get a lot of full usage out of your supplies. So, looking at the bumblebee is kind of interesting. You got some black glass down here you're not seeing. And also you've got to wire in these antennas here. But these you'd want to put in after the fact. I would have your glass background here and then solder that right over the top of your clear glass, and that would work the best. The hummingbird, it's my flagship. Make a lot of these guys, the GST 9s, 24 piece. Takes quite the temperance to do these, just because you can mess up quite easily. It's an advanced project for my lesson plan kit because of the nature of, you really need to have your skill set down with your mechanical aptitudes of how you're going to hold the glass and so forth. It gets a little touchy when you get down in these little tiny pieces, as you can tell. But if you love the sport of dichro, for me it's sport, it's everything, then go for it. I mean, I've done a lot of them. The little hummingbird, I like it. It's cute, easy to do, and you can get into some really nice color combinations there. The biggest committing combination one is the large hummingbird, and well, actually you'd have to, well, yeah, maybe between that one and this one. I kind of like making the wings the same, these two the same, and these two the same, and then whatever random. Just really add some pizzazz. I kept the golds, the yellows towards the center, and the colors on the outside. Hummingbird, I try to keep all the feathers, so you got this batch and this batch as one grouping of one flavoring of color band widths that I use in the real glass, and the same thing with the whole tail. So my hummingbirds, even though they're random colors, are not randomly colored. Otherwise we'd see blue, green, yellow, orange, red, green, you know, the whole thing. Be really rainbowed out. So I've tried to keep some order when it comes to the large hummingbird. Besides, it's quite majestic. This guy, same thing. Left, right, and then this was fairly efficient as far as dichroic goes in your usage. So these are all 4 GST bevel clusters. Went from color to out of this world in dichroics. What do you think? Color is energy. Bye-bye.